Hey everybody, my name is Dr. Kyle with ICE, and I'm bringing you a video today that's going to discuss a lot of the important concepts that Dr. Joe and I have tied in with some of the other educational videos that we've made over the course of time. A lot of times when I'm working with patients in the office, when they're face down on the table, you can easily see how everyone is contorted. Their shoulders are going one way, they have one hip that's higher than the other, they're carrying tension in their neck and their low back. And I always think to myself, what are some of the common themes that people might be experiencing in their everyday life for the average person walking through our office to have a similar presentation? So I catch myself saying the same phrase to patients all the time, and I want you guys to lock it in the back of your head. Your eyes tell your head where to go, which is what tells your body where to go. Your eyes are what tell your head where to go, which is what tells your body where to go. So if you catch yourself staring at screens all day long, whether it be a computer monitor, laptop, or your phone, the tendency is, after we stare at something for a while, that we will tend to zoom in towards that object, whether you realize it or not. Doesn't matter how good your posture is, doesn't matter how good your ergonomic setup is. So as soon as your head starts zooming, your spine will do the same amount of contortion to create that effect. And that's where a lot of us will end up in this position before we even realize it. And it starts to become a habitual pattern that our brain remembers. So then it's much more difficult to make ourselves erect. So a very simple thing that you can do, obviously, is make sure that you're breaking that staring phase at one of your screens to help with some of the postural distortion. But if it's just the nature of the beast, if that's what you have to do for work, I have a simple exercise for you guys to try. And I've discussed this with a previous video with our eye exercises, but what I want you to do is incorporate it to this concept of the eyes, the head, and the body. Okay, so you guys, if you keep this order in the back of your head, so eyes control the head, controls the body, the exercise I want you to do is very simple. So you'll start with your feet firmly rooted into the ground. You'll have good posture, good head posture, head over shoulders. And very simply, I want your eyes to start going into your periphery as far as they can go. Let them lead the way as you turn your head, as you turn your spine. Once you get to your extreme, then I want you to do 5 repetitions where your eyes go back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then same idea, you're gonna reverse that same concept until you come back to midline. And then I want you to stare at a spot for 10 seconds, holding that posture. And then I want you to do just the opposite. You'll twist the opposite, do 5 repetitions with your eyes, and then come back to that neutral spot, stare for 10 seconds. That dynamic with our eyes can really go a long ways as far as what our brain thinks our body is doing in space, and can really make a big difference for those of you struggling with chronic back pain and postural issues. So give this a shot. Let us know what you think. My name is Dr. Kyle with ICE. Thanks for watching.